would it be safe to say that your number one choice would be to buy the CPO at City Kia, period?
Absolutely.
And then your backup choice, if your budget constraint is too tight or for whatever
We'll
reason,
go to a used car.
then that's when you would buy a used car.
And I urge you, whether you buy a vehicle here or in another dealership, once you find the vehicle that you want, make sure that you get a warranty. All dealerships offer different warranty packages. At City Kia, remember, most of our units already have the powertrain warranty, so you would do what they call a wrap. The wrap would be kind of like they used to say bumper to bumper, comprehensive. Mm-hmm. So to mention, like a radio goes out, an air conditioner goes out, those lights go out, any kind of those electronics, sunroof, those things would be covered under the comprehensive warranty.
Whoa, make that switch.
Welcome back to the City Kia Show. I'm Raul.
And I'm Trenny.
And we're here to have fun and inform you for a little bit and exchange some ideas. You know, we get a lot of questions from our customers, right, Trenny?
We do.
So what are we going to be talking about today, Trenny?
Well, actually, one of the questions as of late is CPO, Certified Pre-Owned. Can you tell us what that means when you're buying a car? What is a certified
That's a great
pre-owned?
question. So everybody knows what a new car is, and we'll get differences a little later on the other things in our market. A certified pre-owned vehicle, at City Kia, we have two types. I'll give you an example. What does it mean to be a certified pre-owned vehicle? First, it's a very, very rigorous inspection process. We have to satisfy not only our own metrics, but the factory's metrics. Otherwise, it would not be approved as an official City Kia CPO car. Then, because City Kia is one of the largest dealers in volume, that's another one. In volume in Orlando, we trade in all makes and models. So a Kia CPO car is a vehicle that's under the year range. That's a pre-owned Kia that's been thoroughly diagnosed, certified, reconditioned to be certified, and that becomes a Kia certified unit. Then at City Kia, we also have City Kia CPO certified pre-owned. Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mazda, Ford, all makes, all models. Any vehicle under 69,000 miles, 5 years old, and that can pass our safety inspection, become a City Kia certified car. City Kia certified cars, the manufacturers I just mentioned, those manufacturers have 3-year, 36,000-mile warranties. Not at City Kia. If you get a City Kia CPO unit, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Ford, Mazda, many others, you get a balance of a 10-year, 100,000-mile nationwide powertrain warranty. So whether it's a Kia CPO or a City Kia CPO, you are protected.
Wait, let me get this straight. Okay, so the Kia, the factory, has their own CPO program.
Correct. That's a Kia CPO.
A Kia CPO, like other factories have their own
Correct.
programs.
Absolutely.
Are you saying that City Kia will warranty competing brand, Toyota, Honda, Nissan?
Absolutely. As long as it passed our inspection and it's on our lot and it falls within those parameters, that you're right. Those vehicles will come with a balance of a 10-year, 100,000-mile nationwide powertrain warranty.
So once City Kia gets a vehicle that passes the inspection, City Kia is going to give a better warranty on a competitor's car than the competitor
Their own factory.
factory.
Absolutely. Pretty cool, guys, right?
Okay. Well.
So where are we going now, Trenny?
Well, so then, now that we've covered that, what's the difference between CPO and a used car?
Great question. So I'm often asked, should I buy a new or used car? And I said, well, there's 3 answers to that: new, used, CPO. Honestly, folks, in today's world, everything's so expensive. If you buy a vehicle that's out of warranty and out of your manufacturer's warranty, the implications can be enormous. I'll give you an example. In today's world, an air conditioning unit goes out. That can be $1,800 to $3,000. So we sell, beside the CPO used that we have on our CPO cars, we have warranties to make it bumper-to-bumper wrap that covers that. Now, our power warranty, which is powertrain, protects you and your engine, your transmission, your driving axle. A used car. If you buy a used car and it's not certified, folks, be careful, because in today's world, like I just mentioned, everything's too expensive. So, but there are times that because of certain budget constraints,
Well,
you can't maybe afford a CPO. Although that's highly unlikely in City Kia, but it could happen, and it does happen sometimes on an older unit. So that unit goes through a very intense process as well. And what happens then is that unit will be offered for sale in the dealership, and you can buy a warranty in it. But if it says CPO, it comes complimentary with a warranty, powertrain.
so basically, would it be safe to say that your number one choice would be to buy the CPO at City Kia, period?
Absolutely.
And then your backup choice, if your budget constraint is too tight or for whatever
We'll
reason,
go to a used car.
then that's when you would buy a used car.
And I urge you, whether you buy a vehicle here or in another dealership, once you find the vehicle that you want, make sure that you get a warranty. All dealerships offer different warranty packages. At City Kia, remember, most of our units already have the powertrain warranty, so you would do what they call a wrap. The wrap would be kind of like they used to say bumper to bumper, comprehensive.
Mm-hmm.
So to mention, like a radio goes out, an air conditioner goes out, those lights go out, any kind of those electronics, sunroof, those things would be covered under the comprehensive warranty.
So, what is the inspection process like for the CPO?
It's the same multi-point inspection that we do on every unit, and then some. You have to bring the vehicle up to very high standards, brake pads.
So everything that you were saying before is part of that 150?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
that's all part of that inspection.
Part of the deal.
So when you go to a dealership and you hear them say, this car has passed our 150
Safety inspection,
point MPI,
Right.
multi-point inspection, that's what those cars have all
Absolutely.
gone through. Okay.
What else you got for me, Jen?
Well, one of the questions that I noted down here before our was somebody was asking about limitations or exclusions with the certification program.
Yes, that's a good question.
Okay.
Not every vehicle can be certified, and that's a great question, Trenny. Let me expand on that. So, we take in a lot of trades at City Kia. Just last month, we sent over 200 cars to the auction. Why, you may ask? Well, if a vehicle comes in here and it fails my certification process, whether for Kia or for City Kia certification, 9 out of 10 times that vehicle will be gone. Now, 100% of the vehicles that have been in accident, salvage, floods, all those vehicles that have improper Carfaxes, they will be sent to the auction. I will not retail them to the consumer. If I'm not comfortable driving the car, I don't want you to drive the car.
Is that a general car dealership thing, or is that a Raul thing?
Well, unfortunately, it's not. There's a lot of dealers out there that still cling to kind of the old practices that if they trade it in, they're going to sell it regardless of the Carfax. If the Carfax said it had a major accident, they still sell it. If the car was a lemon law buyback, they sell that. Stolen recovery, they sell that. And there's a need for every kind of vehicle. I never speak bad about other deals, and I never did, and I never start now. But you have to be aware and you know what you're buying, because if you buy a vehicle that's been, Carfax issue, lemon law, stolen recovery, that diminishes the value of the vehicle.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I have 2 daughters, and
Yes, ma'am.
the thought
I know.
the thought, and they're customers, I know.
Yeah,
but
my
again,
customers.
But again, they did purchase, new City Kias, and of course my daughter's here. They got into brand new Kia Fortes. However, let's say we needed to go for a used or a CPO. I would not be comfortable. I would be comfortable with anything that you sold them, because I know you. I know how you do business. I trust you.
Take care of my customer.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. However, let's just pretend I'm coming in off the street to some dealership. I would not be comfortable putting my daughter into a vehicle that hasn't gone through all of these inspections or is not certified? How do you know if it's been in a car accident?
Well,
Is
you
it
know,
gonna-
at City Kia, we show everything. When you come to City Kia and you buy a certified pre-owned, a Kia certified pre-owned, or a City Kia certified pre-owned, even a used car that's older, that's in great shape that you couldn't certify. By the way, the only time we can keep cars that on this lot that we can't certify is always due to age or miles, but the car would be in excellent condition, or we would not offer it to the public. So now you brought up something about your daughters. This is another very important item. You can drive anywhere in this country in a new Kia CPO, in a Kia CPO or a City Kia CPO, and have peace of mind. You have nationwide roadside assistance on both of those vehicles. And at City Kia, all these vehicles, when you purchase them, you get 2 years of complimentary maintenance.
Okay, you're bringing up another point with the roadside assistance. I'm thinking about my daughter. She ran out of gas. Literally ran out of gas. This is not an issue with the brand new car.
Is it a blonde thing? Maybe a blonde thing? Like daughter, like mother, maybe? I don't know.
She called and she said, "Mom, what is this? What do I do? I ran out of gas." And I said, "Call Raul." No, I said
That was backup plan.
that was backup plan. But I said, well, for grins and giggles, I don't know if running out of gas is covered or not, and it might not be, and it might not be. But whatever luck of the cards,
It is.
Okay. I don't want to speak out of line, but she did call. She got him on the phone, and they came out. And
They gave her gas.
And it was covered. So roadside assistance, I always see on insurance. When I go to shop my insurance
Right.
and I go to renew my insurance, I see the little checkbox for roadside assistance for
Right.
$6, $12,
Right.
$4. I don't know what the money
Right.
is, but it's money. If Kia already has,
You don't have to
roadside
spend that money.
Why would I spend that?
Right.
And the same thing with
Well,
many-
remember, in City Kia, there's something really cool, guys. So we have the City Care package, and we'll do that. We'll talk about City Care. Mr. Producer, can you write that down? Our next show, we're going to talk about what City Care is and what benefits it is to the community. So here's the cool thing. So when you like Trenny just said, if you buy a vehicle at City Kia and it's a Kia certified pre-owned unit, CPO, you get Kia roadside assistance and City Kia roadside assistance. And if you buy a City Kia certified pre-owned car like a Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mazda, or one of the other brands, you also get City Care roadside assistance. So we got you covered.
Okay.
At City Kia, you're protected.
So if my daughter had bought a Mazda here, a certified pre-owned Mazda,
Right?
and her car broke down,
She would get
she
rescue. City Kia to the rescue.
City Kia to the so if you bought that CPO car here at City Kia
Yes.
and you're factoring in your payments,
Yeah.
and then your insurance needs are going to be different if it's a
Right, you don't have to
full-out
pay
used
for
car.
that. You don't have to pay for the extra roadside assistance. You always have one here at City Kia and sometimes two.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's a pretty clear choice. Certified pre-owned.
I'm sorry, guys. Our producer's making hand signals at us. We're trying to figure it out.
I know.
So where do we go from here?
Well, I think that was those were the main questions that I had, and that was the follow-up question that I had heard somebody else ask, was about the limitations or the exclusions, and I think you covered that.
Right, the exclusions. Our
And
producer's trying to
our
whisper
producer's
something.
whispering
What did
something.
you say? We've already done that. Multi-point inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. She's trying to remind us to cover all the bases. We have a great producer.
We just cover a lot of content. We get to
Quickly.
talking.
So there's a couple of things I want to talk about. So what does City Kia do? What do we specialize in? We specialize in providing a service to the community. You need a vehicle, we're here to help you, assist you in your journey to buy that vehicle, in your planning and the acquisition of a vehicle. We're here to service your vehicle. And we'll have news coming up soon, Trenny. We have an expansion coming. We're expanding our service facilities, and we're going to have a segment only on that. We're going to do that segment next time at our new service facility, which is our backup for City Kia. Very exciting things coming.
Very exciting.
So what's going on today? As you see, there's a lot of people here. This is a part of the show when you get to meet one of our new City Kia family members. Take it away, Trenny.
James, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the City Kia family.
Thank you guys for having me.
What kind of car did you trade?
I brought in today a 2018 Ram 1500.
Wow. And what did you get today?
I upgraded to a 2023 Kia Forte LXS.
Nice,
Wow,
nice.
that's nice.
Well,
Awesome.
James, I want to welcome you to the City Kia family.
Yes, sir.
My
Thank
name
you.
is Raul. I run the place. So if you ever need help and you're a little confused, just ask for Raul, and whatever you need, I got you.
Awesome. Thank you, Raul.
So what brought you to City Kia today?
I've been in the market for Kias, and you guys were offering the best deals for trade-ins and the best prices out the door for the Kias in the market in the area.
That's awesome. That's what I want to hear, that we offer the best deals for the community. James, tell us what was special about your visit today. How were you treated? Tell the audience about how City Kia is so different from any other store.
It's definitely a family environment as soon as you walk in the door.
That's another one.
As you
You'll
hear.
be next.
New buyer.
As soon as I walked in the door, I was greeted by multiple people who just welcomed
Friendly.
me with open arms, ready to.
Amen.
Were they low key or were they?
They were not on me like salespeople typically are. It was very welcoming, like I was walking into my own house.
Man,
Good to
that's
hear.
awesome.
Easy.
So I'm going to do a little, after this podcast, I'm going to walk you over there. You're going to spin the wheel, and you're going to be a winner, my friend.
Oh, hell yeah.
All
Welcome to the City
right.
Kia family. Thank you, James.
Thank you so
Yay.
much.
Thank you, James.
Now it starts, it's game time. You ready to play, Trenny?
I'm ready to play.
All right,
Let's do
so
it.
our producer prepares these questions, these charade questions. If you haven't seen this game before, be patient. We're not great, but we're pretty good. We're getting there. Okay?
Okay, so
So,
who goes first? Who's on first?
ladies first, so
Who's on
I'll go.
second?
Ready?
Okay. Oh, it's what you do when I call you after you've been singing and jamming. You have to something.
I have
The sound in there. It's the songs
Play
coming.
music.
You have to. But what do you have to do?
to play my music.
You have to.
I'm running
This
out
is
of time.
not-
Help me.
You
gotta
have to not tweak the. But
Raise the volume.
when I call you.
Oh, lower the volume.
Right? How?
I adjust the volume.
Yeah, but
Down.
the volume of the what?
Radio.
Yeah. So right.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. I got it.
Adjust the radio.
By 1 second. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, this is real quick, Trenny. You're in the car, and you got to go. You punch what? You're
Punch
in the
the
car.
engine. Punch the pedal to the metal. Punch
What's that called?
The pedal.
What's that pedal called?
Ignition.
What's a pedal called? There's
The
two
gas.
pedals in a car.
The gas.
What's another name for that? What's a proper name for that? Long word. One is a brake pedal. The other one is the.
The accelerator
Yes.
pedal.
Good job. Ready?
Yeah. Hey, okay. Ditto.
Copy?
No, what we just said. What did we just say? What was the answer to my question?
The brake. I mean, the accelerator.
Oh, the opposite.
Brake pedal?
Yeah. Press it. Yes, that's it. You got it.
Yeah.
Pressing the brake
Brake
pedal.
pedal. I think we messed that one up a little bit.
I know.
It's only our second show, guys. Be patient.
Listen, people have played board games with me. They know that I tend to
Change it up, the rules up.
I kind of remember what I remember.
Okay, so when you're on a trip, a long distance trip, and you're driving anywhere, usually you check what gauge to make sure you can get there.
The gas gauge. Check the gas gauge.
What's the other word for that?
The fuel gauge.
Yes.
Except if it's in a Prius, then you don't.
Ready?
Ready. Oh, it's what you do. The first thing that you should do when you get in the car.
Put my seatbelt on.
That's right.
Yes?
Yes.
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 Okay. If you're in the car and somebody cuts you off
You
and you're
flip
on the
them off.
phone, they can't hear because you are doing what?
Honking the horn.
Yes. Huh? No, I got more.
One more.
That's our producer trying to get us off the
Right.
off the.
One more.
Who I go now?
You go.
I go.
Yep.
Ready?
Up. It's what you do if you're up north and you're on a hill you do it before you get out of the car to make.
Emergency brake. Apply the emergency brake.
Yeah. Also known as a what brake?
Emergency brake.
It is the emergency brake, but you use your what to pull it, so it's also called the.
Your brake lever, your brake handle.
What is
brake knob.
What is this?
Hand.
Right. So the.
Hand brake.
Yeah, there you go.
Hand brake.
Okay.
Great. When you're in a vehicle that's not automatic and you're driving, you are doing what?
Shifting the gear.
Yes. Good job. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this ends another show live at City Kia. See you next week. Thank you.
See you next week.
You killed it. Killed it.
Whoa, make that switch. Make that switch to City Kia. To City Kia.